Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. So today's topic is again connected to Navamsha Kundali and our finances. Everyone want money, everyone want wealth to live a better life, to give better life to their people and to survive in a good manner. Everyone is trying hard to earn money, but for some it is becoming very very difficult, that money is not keeping in hand, or I am not able to build up my wealth. How will be my financial condition throughout my life, or when I'll be able to make a good wealth? And some people also ask whether I will be earning billions of rupees or trillions of rupees, all these questions. But for a basic requirement, person must have enough money to survive for basic necessity, and then comes the luxury life. For some, basic necessity is also not being fulfilled, and for some, luxury life, in spite of having money, is not being fulfilled. But here the question comes, that what combinations give you good wealth, what combinations give you money and also take money, what combinations are very good in a horoscope to sustain money, or in Hindi we say that Lakshmi rukni chahiye. Many people say Lakshmi rukti hi nahi hai, Lakshmi is money, you know. So in a horoscope, everyone knows that second house, sixth house and 10th house are house of finances. So this lords of these houses has to be powerful in your horoscope. Powerful means what? In a D1 horoscope, if your second, sixth and 10th house are in a Parivartan yoga or are in exchange yoga with each other, then your financial status is going to remain steady throughout your life, or day by day you are going to improvise in your wealth status through your work, through your achievements, through your milestones. And if still you are not finding that, in spite of having good planetary combination, like second lord is going in 8th house of horoscope, 10th lord is going in 12th house of horoscope, or 6th lord is in 6th house but still no money. So for this confirmation that how will be your wealth status, one has to see the Navamsha Kundali. In Navamsha Kundali, the first and foremost house which you have to see is second house of Navamsha Kundali. Yes, second house will decide how will be your financial situation throughout your life. If you have any affliction in second house of your Navamsha chart, then definitely you will find multiple difficulties in accumulation of money, or there will be more of expenditure and less of incomings. You will be receiving less and experiencing that all the money whatever you are earning are going through various sources. I'll give you simple example. If in your D1 horoscope you have second lord strongly posited, say for example you are Aries ascendant and Venus is posited say in third house of horoscope, which is your second lord, that is in courage house, that shows that Venus is capable enough to give you strength and courage to earn livelihood or money. Otherwise also Venus is karaka for money also. Jupiter is karaka for bhagya, which boost this money giving planet. Now in Navamsha, if the same Venus goes with Ketu in second house of horoscope, then definitely in spite of earning money, you have multiple sources where this money is vanishing. You are not able to keep proper money in your hand. Or another example I will tell, if any planet is afflicted with Rahu in second house of your Navamsha Kundali, because second house is your accumulation of money. How will be your wealth status throughout your life? Or if any debilitated planet is posited in second house of your Navamsha Kundali, then also you are finding difficulties in building up your financial status or wealth status. Though you are getting enough money, maybe you are earning good because of other planetary combinations, maybe because of sixth lord is strong, even second lord is strong, or 10th lord is strong. But still, if in Navamsha Kundali, in spite of very good planetary combinations in D1, but if in Navamsha Kundali second house is getting afflicted or second lord is getting afflicted, then it will become very difficult for you, and then you have to decide that how will be my money status throughout my life. Now in this also, whenever dasha antardasha of second lord of Navamsha comes, and I will make it more easier. Say in Navamsha Kundali you are having Pisces ascendant, okay, and in second house if debilitated Shani is posited, that shows that this person may be earning good, because that Mars dispositor of this Shani, Mars, if is posited in ninth house of horoscope in Navamsha Kundali, then definitely through good sources money is coming. But because of Shani is debilitated in second house, person is not able to stabilize this money. But whenever dasha or antardasha of this Mangal, which is the dispositor of this Shani, will come, this person will have good money in hand. What this person has to do that time? Accumulation of money in form of debentures, bonds, shares, or fixed deposits, gold deposits. This type of fixed deposit or asset, buying a asset, these people have to accumulate their money in this way. If these people will keep liquidity of money like in banks, then definitely some or other reasons will pop up or appear where your full money will go in vain. This I have seen in multiple horoscopes, and then people are saying that in spite of earning very good, I am not able to save my money, or even though I am saving, I am not able to keep my money because unknown reasons are coming in front of me where I have to spend this money. So in your horoscope, just see how your second house of Navamsha is posited, where this second lord is going, and if any planets are posited in Navamsha of your second house. If no planets are posited in your second house of Navamsha, then see where the lord of second house is going in Navamsha. If that lord is also afflicted in Navamsha Kundali, then also you will face troubles in accumulation of wealth. On the other hand, if you have Jupiter like planet, Shuddha planet, like pure planet, Venus like planet in second house of your Navamsha Kundali, and no matter how afflicted planets are there in your D1 chart, still you will be able to earn good and save good. Okay, so just let me know in the comment box what planetary combinations you have, and just check in your horoscope as well and others also. So this is what I wanted to convey, and do not forget to subscribe and share my channel. And as I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho, may all be blessed. Namaste. Thank you.